Welcome, welcome, welcome. So much love to your light. Here in love together we flow, we grow, we rise. Good morning, shine like Venus. Yes, indeed. A little public service announcement. There's a lot of noise going on in my house, construction, things happening. If it's noisy, we go with the flow. Flexibility. So, what's coming top of mind today? I want to talk about, there's so much. I want to talk a little bit about the distortion of what's happening in the lens. I want to talk about this acceleration as we're shifting dimensionality. Timelines are shifting. So much is shifting as it has been. No new story, but so much is shifting and it's shifting rapidly. And I really want to say, be where you be. If you are, today has a really activating frequency of like, get up, go, show, shine, the soul of the universe, right? It's really here for us today, but you may not be feeling that frequency. And wherever you are in any given moment, be as you be and trust, 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 trust. When you're flying high, you know that we must dip down to pick up more of ourselves, right? It's this roller coaster. It's this Ferris wheel. We get really high, exuberant. Oh my goodness, this is the high vibration of what is possible. And then we scoop back down to pick up the dismembered parts of ourselves. And when we're in the picking up of the dismembered parts and the lineage and the ancestry and the fragmented and the separated, all of those parts, be gentle, be loving, be in grace, be as you be. Gather your pieces, wash them in light, reassemble, find forgiveness where forgiveness is needed or asked or summoned through you. Call your parts home with love. And know that as that integrates, again, you will rise back up. So it's this spiraling frequency. And it can look like this. It can look like a circle, like a figure 8, or like a script of DNA. It doesn't matter, but you're having the experience. Be with the experience and trust that everything is a moment in time, assimilating you into your highest frequency. There's a lot of distortion, a lot of illusion happening in this lens, right? We're deconstructing all of the third dimensionality of lack, separation, so much illusion that has been created around us. So many ways that we have been dismantled from our sovereignty and our truth. And these must kind of tear down so we can see with our real eyes what is here. So the question that wanted to come through of heart, two things. One is, are you feeling alone? Are you feeling the separation? The question was, why aren't they coming with me? And I know for myself, and I know for many people, what I'm hearing is, as we're moving through this massive portal of ascension, of awakening, we're not all popping through the higher dimensionality at the same time. And we're also being gifted or given this opportunity to really see with our real eyes what illusion, play, separation has been moving through us. Like, we see it now. It's always been there, but we see it now. So there's this sense of separation. We're also awakening at different pulses, and we wake up and we're like, we want to share, and we want to speak the truth as we see it, and many are in their own ways of whatever they're perceiving or seeing to be true for them. Yet there's this sense that, you know, we all rise together, but we're not all rising together at the same time. Why are they not coming with me? And it can feel isolating. It can feel separating. It can feel like an expansion of that third dimensionality. Be patient. Be discerning, and know in time that the collective is rising with you. Everyone's going to come with you. If you're feeling that separation, that loss, that loneliness, be with that. Dip back down. Welcome the parts and the pieces of fragmentation home. And seek for people who are of like mind, of like heart, who are popping through the veils of illusion in a similar frequency as you are. There's nothing more comforting than sitting with someone who's in an awakening process of their own consciousness at higher levels, who can speak it with you, who can share it with you, who can listen with you. It is beautiful indeed. So love those who are rising with you, love those who are not, and trust from a higher self's perspective that in time they shall. This came through as well. You can guide, but you cannot decide for another, ever. Everyone must walk this path of what is true for them, where they are in their reality and their realization, what they're willing to deconstruct, what they're willing to step through and believe to be true for them. You can guide, but you cannot decide. And the other is that we don't support anyone necessarily by what we say, but rather by what we show. Who are you being? And how deeply are you loving? So we are not here to convince anyone of anything. We are here to walk this journey of awakening and higher consciousness and higher dimensionality, to be in our greatest flow, our greatest flux, our greatest service of love. We are here to unite together, to rise in as one in time. So move as you're called to move, and your greatest offering is love. It was shown before that we don't dip down. The desire is to dip from fifth dimensionality into third dimensionality and scoop up the people that we love and be like, come on, come with me. You cannot do that. You cannot decide. You can only guide. So you can place your hand, and more importantly, the hand is the expression of the heart. You can take your hand and reach it down through the veils of time and say, I'm here, sister. I'm here, brother. I'm here holding this frequency on high. Rise with me. I got you. We got this. That is the most loving and gracious thing you can do. But do not dip your frequency in order to match theirs, to intend to rise with them. You hold frequency and allow those that you love, and even if you don't know those that you love through soul frequency, hold space for them to rise. And there's another piece of this, which I think I'll have to talk about later. I know I've talked about it before, but it's like, are you losing your mind? I mean, the other day I was like, are we losing it? Yes, you are. You are. Let it go. You're losing the hold of illusions that your mind has held in programs and patterns, and let it go. Lose your mind, find your soul. Mind holds you in third dimensionality. Soul brings you into the higher consciousness and awareness of your sovereignty, fifth dimension, higher. Lose your mind. Let it go. Let it flow. Wake up to remember who you are as an infinite being, an infinite creator in an infinite universe. It's extraordinary. You are extraordinary beyond measure. It's all here for you. So shine bright. I see you. I see you with my heart. I see who you are. I thank you for your service here on planet Earth in this now moment. Shine, shine, shine. So much love to your light. Thank you. Together we rise. We rise in love with each other. Mwah. Blessed be. I'll see you tomorrow.